When it comes the time to clean your Nepenthes from the old dead leaves and picture, there is two ways of doing that. There is the people that will leave it until the very end and the one that will cut it as soon as it gets ugly. There is pros and cons, and that's exactly what we'll talk today. So, coming up. Hi, if you are new to my channel, my name is Remy and I've been growing carnivorous plants since I'm 16. I've been focusing mainly on Windowsill Nepenthes since I moved to Canada. So today we will talk about what dead parts of your Nepenthes you can cut. The leaves will age. We already talked about the fact that they will change color. If you missed this video, it will be here. Same for the picture. The picture will die after some point. Again, I talk about why the Nepenthes lose all its picture. It will be also there. So now we'll talk about what do you do after that. The leaves age and die. The picture do the same. So there is few ways of doing that. There is basically two kind of people. The one that will, for example, for the leaves, they will let it totally dry up before cutting. It's supposed to allow the plants to get back from energy from the old leaves. I'm not sure there is proof of that, but anyway. We also have the people that will let the picture totally dry before cutting it. Because again, until the very end, as long as the bottom of the pitcher is alive, it's supposed to keep taking some nutrients from the kind of smelly juice in it. So yes, you could leave it until the very end. And for some species I do, for some I don't. I will show you now my Nepenthes, how I clean the Nepenthes for like the big trimming for spring that I did. Same as the hair, right? I've been doing a big trimming just to have a fresh start for the year. And yes, you will see what kind of cutting I do, and I will try to explain you on the go how and why I trim. Okay, so from here everything looks good. But if we take a closer look, we will see that there is some cleaning that we have to do. For example, this one, the picture is at least half dead, so it's ugly. You can keep it, it's not mandatory, but clearly you can cut it. This is a previous tendril that never managed to have a picture, and this is an old leaves. So basically, that's going to be the three parts that can die that you want to cut. Some picture will be half dead. You don't have to cut it. You can, but I tend to overfeed them just to provide nutriment to the plants. Okay, and here is a fully dead picture. So I will cut it. It's still fresh, so it's soft. But yeah, you can clearly cut it. It will never provide something to the plant. This one is half dead for a long time, so I've been feeding it because it provides nutriment to the plant, but it just don't want to die. It's been 6 months, it's ugly, so it will have to go. And here are small dead leaves. They are black, so you can easily spot them. There is other dead leaves, dead pitcher, all that stuff that I will have to clean. And for this one, the cleaning is really overdue, so I will do it too. And some pitcher can last forever half dead. This one is at least 9 months, and it's rotting and smelling. That's awful to see. It's just a torture to me. And even the old one, the very first pitcher it provides, it's still kind of alive at the bottom. It's incredible. It's lasts forever. So on certain plants, you will have to decide if you want to keep them for the nutriments or to clean your plants. And even here there is an old picture hiding. It's a bonsai, but it's been a while since it's died. It's just totally dry out lately, so that's good. Now it took everything possible from it. The plant no longer needs it. I interrupt you a minute to ask you a favor. Could you please like this video and consider subscribing, hitting the little bell? That's the best way for you to see more tutorials like that. So now let's see how I clean my plants. So to cut all this ugly stuff, you will need clearly a box and a pair of scissors. And don't just cut the tendril at the base of the leaves. So only the leaf stay. And yeah, here when it's rotting like that, humid, that's awful. It have to go. Really cut everything that you don't feel comfortable. This one is disgusting, so it's a no-brainer. It have to go. But yeah, look at that, and you should smell it like it's awful. Really, there is some kind of rotten material in it. It's still juicy, so look at that. Like I would try to have few drops. See, it's full. So, but it smells like hell. That's awful.
Tales from the crypt.
So, as I want a fresh plant for spring, I will cut all the old pitcher because maybe they provide something to the plants, but the plant is already really doing great. So let's have a clean plant. It's going to be better looking. Sometimes your plant will produce a tendril with no pitcher. It never form, and the next leaf will produce a pitcher. So the tendril that never produced a pitcher is dead. There is no chance all tendril produce a pitcher for me. It never happened. And trimming your plants allow you to really check if everything is okay, everything is growing properly. If something is happening, that's when you will spot it, like pest attack. Okay, so even the smallest plants need a trim. So for example, even this baby will have small pitcher dying. So you have to clean it. You don't have to, but it's better. In nature, nothing clean the pitcher, so okay, this one is interesting. It died from the bottom, not from the top, as the other one. That means something happened inside. It was probably overfed. If for smaller plants, it's really easy to trim everything, when you will be doing older plants that is old enough to produce a basil shoot, really take care. Check what is under the dead leaves. You don't want to cut fresh basil that try to pop. And again, old tendril, old embryo of pitcher that never happened. They're soft and yeah, you can bend them. They are not good. So cut it and trash it. Okay, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are the kind of person that will wait until the very last minute to trim, or if you really cut it as soon as it gets too ugly for you, as I can do sometime, please let me know in the comments. And if you have any question, ask me in the comment again. And until next time, happy growing!